Hey there, Rodrigo here for Textual, and in this short video about reactivity, I want to tell you about compute methods. And for that, I have a very interesting application with me. It's a very simple app. Sorry, not web. I keep typing -- web today for some reason. It's an app that has 3 inputs, and for some reason the placeholder here doesn't match the... Oh, it does. Is it too short? Yes, it is. It has 3 inputs and a region in the middle. And what I want to do is I want to be able to show different colors automatically. So I want to update the RGB values of a color at the top, and I want that color to be shown at the bottom in this region. And so what I have here is my application has 3 reactives that are the R, G, and B components, and it has a reactive color. And now what I'm doing is, whenever one of my inputs changes, I'm parsing the component, I'm parsing the value and making it an integer. Let me make this a 0. So when the input is empty, because I'm erasing things, it still works. And if the parsing, the conversion works, I'll update the correct component. And after I do that, what I need to do is I need to update this color reactive. And so what I could do is I could do something in here. I could do something like self.color equals color self.red, self.green, self.blue. This would work fine to update the color. But there's something better, because this means that I'm only updating the color when the RG and B components are changed through the inputs. What if there's something else that's changing the components with some other assignments? So reactives have this thing called compute methods that let you compute a reactive value automatically when the other reactives change. And this is exactly what we want. What we want is to automatically update the color whenever one of the components changes. And in order to do that, the only thing we need to do is define a method with a special name, which is compute_, and then the name of the reactive. So compute color. And this method, it's going to compute the color and it's going to return it. And so whenever one of the components is updated, we go here and we return the color self.red, self.green, self.blue. And now after this is computed, so this method gets called to compute the value. We then assign to the reactive, and then when the reactive changes, we can watch for the changes, right? And so if the color was changed, what we can do is we can query the app for a static, and we can set its background color. So we set its background color to this, and so when we run it, let's see, 255, 255, 255. And this is the magic of compute methods. So just quick recap, whenever any reactive runs, whenever any reactive changes, the compute method is called. We compute the new value for the color. The value gets assigned to the color reactive, and then the other things happen regularly. We call validate methods, and then when the thing actually changes, we call the watch method, and the watch method is then responsible for updating the color that we see. So this is an example of a compute method. If you have questions, feel free to ask them, and otherwise I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.